What's going on, guys? Mishikushu. We are back with another Musume video. So about yesterday's video, that was actually supposed to come out on Tuesday, but I had a hard time uploading on Tuesday. It literally took I started uploading probably around 6 p.m. that day, and then it just didn't upload until like early morning. So that's the reason why it was also finished like around like 3 a.m. and then I know it's weird. So that's why yesterday's video was the banner overview video. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about posting a video yesterday, but since I wasn't able to post on Tuesday due to, I guess, uploading issues, I wasn't able to upload on Tuesday. So I decided to upload today. Also because I thought about the exam thing, and I decided to look over it and see that maybe there's some way I could turn this into a video. So there's actually, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, there's different exam courses. I guess that's how we can put this in. Basically the same categories as your PvP, from like short distance to dirt courses. And there's also an extra course and a free course that you could run on if you do this. So this exam overview or trainer exam event ends around the 22nd, which is next week. So they basically gave us like about a week to do this. But this came out like probably the last update, I think. So we will go over it here with Sakura Bakushin because you can get most of the skills that they want you to learn to get points out of it. So for example, like sprinting gear, we can get that with Sakura Bakushino, countermeasures, sprint turbo, and I think that's it. But we also have cards that can help us get also a few of them as well. Like this Aguri Cap card. Oh no, we're not using Aguri Cap. Fine Motion to help us get Slight Detour, because Sakura Bakushino doesn't have it. These cards, I know we're using Biko Pegasus for Plan X if it's possible, but I'm not too sure. So we're just gonna go with what we can. Passing grade 7,000, so we're aiming for 7,000 so we can get at least 100 coins. I'm pretty sure we can at least get a good grade, but I guess I gotta look out for these skills that they want me to learn. But I am pretty sure this is sprinting gear. One of these is actually I think it's this one before the gold. So we already have one of them here. Pretty sure we should have at least 2 of them, maybe. I think this one is countermeasure, so you can get that as well. So yeah, let's just keep going now. So most of my inheritance, actually all my inheritance, are on speed and power. And then I did bring Wise cards because I wanted to bring her Wise up instead of her stamina. So that's pretty much what I got going on here right now. Now we're just gonna raise her stamina just a little bit. Our goal, I guess, would be probably up to a C at least. They are looking for at least 800 speed and power, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. They have 3 people here, so I'm just gonna go for the training instead. And then to get another 1,000 points, it's to trigger at least 10 spirit explosions, which I hope I can probably do. Hopefully. Now, if I get the skill, if I get the skill, I'll let you know how many points it's worth for that specific skill. So we'll just wait till I get it. So, but I know there's a multiplier for your base score run after doing the exam, I think. So if you get an A or an S, you get a 1 multiplier. I guess that's all, really. If you do get a B, it's 0.9. From there on, like B all the way to G, just decrease it by 0.1 per lower rank. So like a B is 0.9, C is 0.8. So you guys get it. Pretty much like that. We could do that. Now I don't know if running 1 power card is fine, but I did put like a lot of the inheritance on both speed and power, so I think power should be fine with one card. Um, so I'm just hoping we can get at least speed up to 1200, power to possibly around 900, so an A, or I guess 800 to 900, so an A to A plus, an S maybe for lucky, to be honest. I still feel like we need to somehow worry about somewhat worry about stamina a little bit. I still feel like we need some kind of stamina when it comes to this. I don't know. I just feel like they still need some kind of stamina, even though it's short distance. So that's just what I'm doing right now, and it's okay. I still get to raise the soul explosion or soul gauge, whatever you want to call it, as well as their bonds. So that's totally fine with me. I guess if we lose this debut race, we'll figure out if stamina is really an issue, but I still feel like it is. Oh yeah, we can do this. If anything, I think guts might be helpful because it lowers your stamina necessity for a run, depending on how much stamina you get. Let's just rest because I just realized that. I also got this or at least I've waited like 2 weeks for it. Because Amazon somehow got it delayed, but I got this phone stand. And you know how most phone stands, charging phone stands, they don't work with a case on your phone. This one actually does, so it kind of surprises me. And it was cheaper than the one that didn't have a speaker, which is kind of weird. It's a Belkin one. So I'm pretty impressed that it did that. That they did that on Amazon, but it is what it is. I'll hold off on this skill only because I'm not sure if I want to keep her as a leader or if I want to make her into a runner. So we'll just keep that in mind. So if that is sprinting gear, that does give us a total of 400 points. But that should be sprinting gear. If not, it's the gold one. But I'm pretty sure it's the silver skill or the white skill, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we got 4th place. So I'm assuming that has something to do with our stamina, because judging by the amount of power we have, that could be the reason why we ran out of stamina real quick. So I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna keep the same card setup, but I think I'm gonna switch to inheritance, put a little bit on stamina, just so we can have some kind of leeway with it. Or I might actually work into a gut setup instead. So we're gonna cancel this, only because even though I did use a friend, we do have 5 friend usages, so might as well get the runs out there while you can. Sorry if this is taking a little bit, but I'm just trying to figure this out. Because if we want to keep cap, it'll be like that. Okay, how about this? We'll keep the same cards, but we'll put some in stamina, because it seems like we're going to be needing stamina from my understanding here. At least that's what I think. Let's go look for that fine motion card again. Where's that fine motion friend that I had? Oh, Curran. I think I'll still just take fine motion. There we go. Should I just keep fine motion and get rid of this so I can add another power card or possibly even a stamina card? Or we could run the guts route. Switch this to a guts card instead. Nah, let's just try this again. So we're gonna try this again. We have really low stamina, so that's the reason why I think we messed up in the first attempt, only because of the amount of power we had. For the amount of power we had and only having a G plus or an E on stamina didn't quite, or F plus, my bad, I forgot a totally different I forgot a whole letter. Knowing me, I picked this. But if we want to win, we'd probably just be better off doing a little bit on stamina, at least. So what I'm hoping here is that we get a lot more on stamina this time around, because I don't want to waste too much on stamina, but it seems pretty important in the beginning. Since we're not running Riko Kashimoto, chose to opt out of it, of using her for this run, just to see if I can get more wise out of it. So that's why I'm using 2 wise cards, because I'm not planning to raise stamina to really high rank. Probably just see the highest. Okay, do this. We still have to raise stamina. That's still probably something I need to do. Okay. I wonder if raising guts would actually... Yeah. As you can see, I'm not really too good with short distance. It's pretty straightforward though, because you really pretty much just need speed and power, but you still need a good amount of, or a decent amount of stamina to kind of just balance out how much power you have. At least that's what I believe this whole time. Or if you don't want to use stamina, you can use guts as well. I mean, you guys see me. You guys have been here since I started with Pretty Derby. I've used the guts cards a lot, and I'm pretty okay with it. It does help with ranks, because it does raise three different stats, so it'll definitely help with ranks if you're looking for that. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for actually passing the debut race, but we do have a lot of work to do. Let's just rest. If there's a endurance recovery skill we can get, probably not for not for medium. I guess we'll just not grab anything, and we'll see what happens with this. If this doesn't work out, then honestly though, for this video we've already gone pretty far with this video. Like, this video's already been like 16 minutes long. I don't know if I've cut anything, but if there was like a weird cut between like the first run and this run, that's, you guys probably figured it out. But now that we're here actually doing the main part, this video might probably be like over 30 minutes if anything, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's around the usual. Okay, so that looks good. We'll do this. Now my only fear here is that we're gonna need stamina for the mile races as well. Just because I'm doing a short distance course exam, I guess we're gonna call it that. I'm gonna need to at least still go for the finals win, of course. Try to get an A rank at least. Of course, I'm going for an A+, possibly a better A+ than what I have for Sakura Bakushin. But I doubt we can land an S, so that's why I haven't mentioned it. I will be raising guts a little bit more. I feel like raising guts will be way more beneficial for this run specifically than picking stamina, because it also seems like it's favoring to pick guts over stamina, so I'm just picking what I can. Of course, guts is not the best fix to this situation, but it is what we were offered. But I will take this opportunity to bring up a little bit of stamina. So as you can see, my training is kind of like scattered right now, because I need to raise stamina and guts a little bit at least, to possibly prevent us from losing these short distance races because of our power. Good? You're good? Okay. But this might actually be a problem because our guts is pretty high. I mean, our power is already pretty high. But I think our first race is like a G3 race, so I think we'll be fine. If we lose that one, I won't really care. But when we get to like the Asahi High, I'll kind of care. So let's see what we got here. So we do have countermeasures. Passing become easier. One in the front of the middle leg, or we can do this one, sprinting gear. Slightly increases acceleration in shorts. So they're both short distance races, so we can do countermeasure because it will help us become, it'll help us pass easier. And then I'm gonna switch her position also to a runner, because I feel like her being a runner will be more beneficial now that we're more speed focused. She's more focused on just getting to the finish line. So we'll just let her run her heart out and let her be a runner instead. We could do that, or we could do this just to be sure, because it does raise stamina. We still need to raise stamina to a C at least. Just because I'm neglecting it doesn't mean I'm not gonna work on it. Here we should have the races for the medium distance. We'll just do the Asahi High. And if we win, we win. Okay. I honestly don't know if we need how much stamina. I'm kind of just on the fence because I don't know if I really want to neglect stamina completely. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna go with what I feels right. All right, go through that. Draw, win. This here. Sorry, I was just moving my iTunes window. So yeah, for you guys who don't know, I do listen to music while I play this or record, because yeah, this pretty much just keeps me entertained. It's like I'm playing it's like I'm playing without recording, kind of how it just feels like. But now you guys know, for those who didn't, another reason why I do it is simply just keep this some kind of background noise. Well, it's not really background if it's just right in my ear with the headphones, but it is what it is. Can we talk about how cold it's been? I literally checked the weather this morning. It was already like, I want to say like 9. And it still said 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Not Celsius. Fahrenheit. Let me double check. That it should be Fahrenheit. Yeah, this should be Fahrenheit. Like right now it's 47. And apparently it was raining, which I wasn't aware of, because it didn't even look like it was raining when I looked out the window. But yeah, right now it's just 47. Should go as low as 44 where I'm at. So yeah, I was pretty quite surprised on how cold it was, because past couple years, or even like more than past couple years, it has been not this cold. What is wrong with Sakura Bakushin? Why is she not, what is she doing? Why did she keep not getting motivated? It's like I'm missing something here. Hopefully. Oh no, we should be fine because we don't have to do the Satsuki show. We will be doing different races to try and get Legends rank. So we will be doing the NHK. So we'll have a chance to bring her motivation back up again. We should be able to get at least 10 spirit explosions. 44 or 43. Yeah, we're gonna have to raise this. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, so now we'll have to do one more training day. We don't have much on the orange, don't we? Whatever. Let's get Kitasan black to orange then. And then it looks like we have a back-to-back race for us coming up because I'm doing the NHK. I was planning to do this, but since we have a back-to-back, might not be the smartest idea. But we will do... Okay, that race is already... We will do this race, that's for sure. So let's do the NHK. Hopefully we'll win. I am so worried about not having too much stamina though. So I have guts up a little bit. If anything, guts will be the one that we raise up to at least. Well, I guess it should be even between both. We got those two skills. What other am I looking for? So those two skills are 400 points each. Just to let you guys know. I don't think I got any of the other skills yet. Because they're all pretty much just speed skills. So it is what it is. If anything, I'll just start picking my own for now. Oh, so Sprint Turbo with the... which seems to be like the gold skill is also one of them, which will get you 1200. So make sure you get that. Plant X seems to be another gold skill. Now I'm Pumped is also a gold skill. I don't know where I've seen Now I'm Pumped, but I feel like I have. Non-Stop Girl, I think you get that out the Aoharu Cup. Simply, I think it's based off the title you choose for the run you have, or for your team. I think I'm understanding this correctly. We have what, 2 days to rest now? So if we have 2 days to rest, then we can do this. We got 2 speed cards. Make it 3 speed cards in the orange. And then we'll go for a full rest here. Oh, it wasn't a full rest, but this might actually be one of my longer videos since of how it started. And we'll see. This might actually be like around 40 minutes, which I try to avoid because 30 minutes is pretty long already, or even like the high 20s. But if you guys are okay with it, then it's fine with me. Just let me know down in the comments, what would you prefer to see when it comes to the run? If you're fine with the way things have been, or if you'd rather see specific parts or just the races, let me know. Or if there's some parts you want to see instead, because even with me not showing me picking the cards, I still show the cards anyway. So I don't know. Ooh, I had to go for it. There was no way I was not going to try for that. Perfectly fine. You gotta take those risks, which will probably be a significant thing later, because we don't know if that's one mess up, it's gonna totally mess up the run. But just keep pushing forward. I want to say it wasn't too bad, actually. I'd say that that summer training wasn't too bad. We were able to raise stamina a little bit, which I'm to a more comfortable rank or higher. I don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna grab this just to make sure that I have the extra 1200. I'm pretty sure now that I'm looking at this, I feel like maybe these skills in the 1200 are the gold versions of the 400s. That's what I'm thinking at this point. No, I don't think Non-Stop Girls Slight Detour. No, I doubt it. But I think our next race is the Mile Championship, and then we should be good for this year in this run. 21. Could do that for the power. Do that for fine motion. But I'm gonna stick to speed. Just see if we could raise it to a B before we get to the Aoharu Cup. I mean, time-lapse section of this video. I say we do it. Yeah, we'll just do it. So we have everything but stamina above a D, which is fine. We pretty much, I think, have stamina where I want it to be, I think. But I will raise it to possibly a C at least. D plus will be the lowest. I'll keep it. Okay, we should have the Mile Championship now. See if we can grab a skill. Short distance. Short distance, mile. Since I'm running as a runner, maybe I should probably take that debuff. Wasn't there also a... No? Or I could possibly just take... This looks like... I'm using Cap and Air Groove, right? This looks like... This is probably... I'm confused. Whatever. I'm just gonna grab a skill and go. So let's actually grab the runner skill. Runner debuff skill. I think it'll be fine. I'd rather let her have a debuff rather than picking a different skill that I'm not too sure of. Plus she's already at a B for speed, which we'll probably do a G2 race just to get us over 100k. Do we have a G2 race anywhere that we can do? Yeah, right there. Right before the end. Let's just see if we can raise this, because Fine Motion is close to Orange Bond, which we did. And then 43. I'll just keep it that way. Let's do this G2 race. It'll be like our Arima Kinen. And then we should be over 100k. So let's get over with this Aoharu Cup run, race, not run, and speed through this third year so we can get straight to the UR finals. Because it has been quite some time already. 32 minutes since I started recording. All right, we won that. So now I'll see you guys at the, I guess the Aoharu Cup, because we don't do the Anima Kinen with short distance characters. I'll see you guys then. Well, I guess unless you're Haru, but who's asking? So yeah, I'll see you guys the Aoharu Cup race. Alright guys, so I am back. Um I think for this specific Sakura Bakushino, can I see your stats? No? Well, I was saying, is this Sakura Bakushino, I'm thinking that we can just get an A with her. I'm thinking that maybe with these short distance course, or not short distance course, these trainer exam, I think for short distance I might be pretty bad for me. The only reason why I say that is because I don't think I can get an A plus based off the skills I have. So if we just get an A, that's totally fine. I guess my whole goal here is just to get as high of a score as I can. But the highest was 1500, not 1500, 15,000. But I don't know if you need to literally get everything. I don't think there's no way I can grab everything. At least that's what I think. Well, it looks like our stamina and guts are gonna be a C at least. And then we're gonna have two A's, one A plus, one A plus, one A, and then a B, and then a B. Sorry about that, my voice kinda just. We'll just raise this and then we'll do the rest on speed if it decides to give us a rainbow training on speed, because then we could possibly still get an S on it. Oh, I probably should have chose speed now that I just said that. So yeah, let's just hope for a good rainbow training on speed so we can possibly get an S on it. I just thought about that literally after I clicked Wise. And you need to do a few more G2 races, or at least one or two more of the G1 races if you guys want to get I guess Legends rank with a short distance character. So yeah, that's pretty much it from my assessment, because I won most of my races, if not all of them. And I also did extra races, so it kind of makes sense that I have to do extra races, like probably an extra one G1 race, like possibly one of the G1 races I could have done, but I decided not to because I'm an idiot. But it looks like we'll be getting an S, so this is actually not bad for an A rank. I most likely could have gotten this to a double S if I had probably just had my priorities straight. I don't think I had a full-on focus on what I wanted to do, rather than just trying to do the score of this whole exam thing. But I feel like I didn't do too bad of a job. Like, okay, that's probably like at least 2 G1 races. So do 2 more G1 mile races and do all the races that I did, and you should most likely hit Legends rank. But yeah, I mean, we won the Aoharu Cup. Oh, is that one of them? That looks like one of them. At least one. That's Non-Stop Girl, right? We can grab that and get another 1200. Where is it? Wasn't this one of them? That's now on Pump, right? Wow. Okay, so we can grab that and Non-Stop Girl. That's a lot of points already. So I guess you could say this next couple Musume videos will probably be more focused on this type of thing for the exams, because it makes more sense for me to talk about it now. Actually, I kind of like this a little bit more, but I don't know if I can get anything for 80. Can I get anything for 80? No, just these green skills, which are not really much of a use for me right now. So let's actually just give up on this. Stick to that. It'll probably be more useful anyway. Alright, so let's actually see how many points we got. We for sure got an A. There's no doubt we got an A. Not bad. Pretty decent A, if I say so myself. So she's actually better at mile, because actually my third best. Oh wait, do we not have an A plus on this Sakura Bakushino? I won all my races. I probably should have went over my races, but clear 18. Oh, 18K. So we got more than an excellent grade. Basically, we got an excellent grade. 18K. That's really nice. You got 100. What's it called? Carrot jewels. That's not bad. Yeah, I got all the 1200 ones. I got Non-Stop Girl, Sprint Turbo, Plant X, and now I'm pumped. So that pretty much gave me a good boost. I guess 11K for my overall. Oh, so you get whatever rank you get, then the multiplier. So I already had 11K from that. Then we had two. Oh, and that we didn't get any of the 400 skills. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. So instead of getting the 400, you just get 1200 for getting the gold skills. Okay, so it's not bad. So now I open the mile one. I'm assuming it's the mile one. It's actually sure. Bring me over there right now. So this one, let me just compare this with the mile one. Yeah, this is the mile one. Okay. So for the mile one, we'll see who I use. It'll probably be between. Oh no, there's actually a good amount of characters we could use. Big favorite might be Taiki Shuttle. Either Taiki Shuttle, Air Groove, the wedding one, or Maruzensky, the swimsuit one, because we have her here too. We'll see what we use between those three, or even randomly someone else. But yeah, I'd say you guys should do this training exam, because you get 100 per exam, so that's like at least a free 500 to 600, right? So there's short, medium, long, mile, dirt, and then the extra. I'm assuming they give something for the extra. I don't know about the free, but I'm pretty sure they do as well. So yeah, it looks like that's pretty much gonna sum up this video. We've been recording for over 50 minutes. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, I'm pretty sure this will be at least 40, the high 40s, if anything. But if you guys made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you for making it this far in the video. I really appreciate it. So if you guys can, you guys hit the subscribe button, so the like button, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did in these exams. These exams are pretty easy. I could pretty much get them done by tomorrow, anything. But we still have plans. I still need to raise up this Aishin Flash for this account, and then I'll just use her off camera, because obviously I have her in the other account. But I haven't forgotten. I still need to do this special week, and then for sure I'll do a Hishi Amazon run, because I know I haven't used her in a while. Aishin Flash, so we'll also probably work with Aishin Flash. And yeah, if you guys don't want to see any of those two, let me know what other horse girls you guys want me to use. This is pretty much what I have here. And from the other account, we have Silent Suzuka, Disgrace Wonder, this one to be specific. We do have this Simboli Rudolph, so if you guys want to see her again, let me know. We have this Mayana Top Gun, this Biwa, or both Biwas actually in the other account. If you want to see another Biwa run, I can do that. Especially since she is technically the Christmas unit along with Oguri Cap. Then if you guys want to see another Christmas run for her, then let me know. We do have Saiyan Sky, Mihono Burma we could do if you guys really want to see. Curren-chan, Narita Taishin, the Super Creek. We have none of the Gold Cities. Meisho Dodo, and that pretty much sums up what we have in both accounts. Sorry. But oh, we could also do Fuji Kiseki, because my buddy has her, and that is pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else that I need to talk about. At least I don't think so. I should probably clear this up. Yeah. How many points did I end up with? 64k in this account. So you guys pretty much know that that happened during the break. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.